props could be a really important part of a photograph. And I remember asking for a prop to use. Greetings all, and yes, today is about being challenged and using props. Now, I remember in a previous video, I'll leave the link in the description, I was asked to use a face mask as part of a prop, and I left a comment asking for people to give me something they would want me to use. And this one really got me thinking. John, Mr. Lensman online there, I've left the link to his channel in the description as well, challenged me to use a bucket and spade. Well, why not? I live on the beach, but I don't have a bucket and spade. So first things first, I'm going to go and buy a bucket and spade and then show you what I came up with. Little spade inside. Okay, so this actually posed a few little challenges along the way, which hopefully I will explain how we come across these sort of challenges. And the first thing is the composition itself is pretty simple to do, which is obviously you've got your object or your prop, and then you've obviously got the person that stands way behind, obviously to make them look smaller. But the first problem that you've got is you're focusing. Because if you focus on your bucket, your subject is out of focus, and vice versa. You know, you focus on the subject, your bucket's out of focus. So I focused halfway between the two on the sand, which was okay, but still not quite right. So the other way around this was to increase the F number. What this actually then did was okay, everything was focused a lot better, but the shutter speed dropped. So the only way to get around that, to increase your shutter speed to what you can hold, which normally is around a 40th of a second, which you'll still get pretty stable shot, was to increase the ISO. And if you're pretty familiar with the exposure triangle, that's the way that you do it. So with a bit of a play around, this is what I came up with. So there we go, that's what I've come up with, and I hope you like it, and I hope you've got a bit of an in-depth on how the shot would be taken. And you haven't got to use bucket spade, you could use quite a few other things as well. I mean, you could even have a person on the beach with your foot just in front of the lens, using the same sort of technique, you know, one behind, make it look like a giant foot's cushion. It has all sorts of things. You can really go to town and have some fun with that one. If you've got any more, challenge me. I'm going to regret saying this, I know I am. Yes, I do have one which was flower, if I remember rightly. I was challenged, so that one's coming up. Hopefully before the end of the year, maybe beginning of next year. We'll see how it goes. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you soon.